EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten.
You want me to play a big game? This looks kind of cool. Wish me luck. Okay, so we're going to start off and get 3, I guess. I'll get that barrel. What do you got?
And it will come out to the 25.
A number of factors here. One is there is a natural letdown for Detroit, even though this is a big game. They just won the division, first division for anyone on the team as a Lion, obviously, and for most of them, first Lions division win of their literal lifetimes. Mm-hmm. I also think this is a tough matchup for Detroit because Dallas can pressure the quarterback, even though they didn't against Miami. We know they can. That's what Goff struggles with the most. And that Lions defense is bad. Flatly. Aiden Hutchinson's an excellent player. Brian Branch, I think he's going to be an excellent player, and already he's pretty damn good as a rookie. But everybody needs it on him. Nick Mullins, for all his mistakes and getting benched for the rookie fifth-round pick, he's had 400 yards on him. The Bears played him twice in the last 6 weeks, scored a combined 54. The Saints scored 28 on him. Chargers scored in the 30. So Dallas needs the game. I don't think Dallas is going to lose 3 straight games. We talked last week about how they hadn't lost back-to-back in 2.5 years. Now all of a sudden they're going to lose 3 in a row, and it's in Dallas. All those reasons, Greg, I like the Cowboys by more than the 4.5. Most likely, I like the Cowboys to put up a bunch of points, and Dak looked great this game.
Yeah, I like the Cowboys as well. As you know,
Blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8, absolutely unbelievable.
When you think about all this week, what we've been talking about is, man, that defense. They gave up a game-winning score or field goal to the Miami Dolphins. Defense, what the defense isn't doing. Then we hear Marcus Parsons make comments about the Niners and what they aren't doing. Well, you have to make a statement. And this defense, last 4 games, 3rd worst in the NFL, and had just 4 sacks in total. Their last 4 games, that's the 4th worst in the NFL. 4 sacks in the last 4 games. And you got Micah Parsons on your defensive line. You have to make a statement. I understand where the Lions are at. They're trying to find themselves. They want to have administration.
This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
In the Dallas Cowboys, they don't do that. And being in this position, knowing you don't want to limp in the postseason, I was with Mike McCarthy. I lost week 4 at the time, week 14 and 15, and we won the last 2 games, rolled on to the last 2 games of the regular season.
This time with a big pass play.
That's the type of momentum you got to have.
I don't think that's going to be the last one.
They better win. It's as simple as that, or you two should be changing your Super Bowl picks. All right, I mean, really, I wouldn't even say that to put you on blast. They better win. It's not even just a 3 in a row.
And another first
down. Somebody that lost 3 in a row is probably getting to the Super Bowl, San Francisco or Philadelphia. But no, they have every reason to be hyped for this game. It's in your ability now. I'm not saying I don't want to even play the Jew card. But at some point, you're going to lose at home. They won 14 straight home games. That makes you wonder, but I still think the Cowboys will win this game. I think that on paper, it looks like a shootout, right? Because Detroit can't get to the quarterback. And like you said, people are hooked on them. So Dak, I think, is going to have a big game. On paper, it looks like they're getting a run on the Cowboys. Yep. Cowboys play a lot of man. They should be able to throw on that like if you can get time and guard. So it could be a shootout, but I got Dallas 7 to 10 points.
Hostile environment. The Lions are going into. Great quarterback. Great defense. The pressure of expectations. Weren't those the 4 reasons we said the Lions would also lose when they went into Arrowhead game 1? Yet they won. But it's all the same reasons. Nor was Travis Kelce. The Cowboys were without nobody was picking, but nobody was picking the Lions. Agree.
Across the board.
Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The full
so hot and in an emergency, you can use it to clean wolves in the woods. It's upset alert. Drew and I both on a furious.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical. And almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows.
Congratulations.
They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. And they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. This take it in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Unlike my colleague, I do not believe in the Chiefs. They are who they are. And some of us, like myself, understand that when a team shows you who they are, it's time to move off of them and move on. I know that's not what you're going to do, but the Bengals have all the reasons to believe that they can beat them.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this to the 32. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
And they'll keep leaning on the line game, back to the ground. And this will be the Jaguars' first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. The Jaguars hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience on display in that victory.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The Chiefs are sputtering.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
And right now, the
And they're going to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. They take a great play call.
You have my number?
This caliber runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
You won't be here, but make sure you're available Monday and
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
He is right a lot, but he won't be this week. But just make sure you answer on Monday.
Look, you put it up there, that graphic, we can see it again.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding
I got
penalty.
the Pittsburgh Steelers going up into Seattle.
Oh, wow.
Telling them, open up the
Young
fridge.
off the play fake.
Get out the fridge. The Wonder
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just
that guy
to
up
get
for it now,
the
other than the
Could have
sandwich.
been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Last month or so. Yes. So I think they're going to be able to run the ball on them.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5
in
on
about,
the return.
he usually gets 4
Dolphin
weeks.
football.
So he's only in his 2nd start, I believe. So he should be fine this week.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And now
It's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Then I started to give them all right wins. This is a true upset.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I don't even want the Patriots to win. So the Patriots valiantly cover.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Guys, this is all the pathetic. Why? It's called a whole segment called Nick's Pick about covering the spread. Yeah, exactly. Guess what? Do a whole segment called Upset Alert about upsets. So you got it in the wrong segment, doofus. Wrong.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Even if you do think that, let's look at big spreads and how they've been doing recently.
You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And I'll just say this one quickly. And Bailey's out, he's doing pretty good. Yeah, Bailey's out. Bailey's out, he's doing all right. He's no better than Mac Jones, but he's not throwing interceptions, which would actually score points for the other team. We cover. We cover. That's all. It's a guaranteed take.
Here's 3rd and 3.
All right, Knicks picks time. Guys, listen. Hasn't been a great year in the Knicks picks for. Don't say that. It just hasn't been. I'm honest with the
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
It's a new year starting next week.
Listen. As they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen
the
on the
Patriots
punt.
and the upset alert was ridiculous. You know,
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's Hill on the return. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure,
Kick your feet up, watch the rest of the NFC beat each other up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll look to throw.
Beat the Saints. But let's be honest.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this hunt before that last 3rd down play, this is exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they get hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
That's not great, but what is great is this. Backdoor cover from Kyler. Philadelphia just trying to escape. And
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He wants the Cardinals to not have one of those top 2 picks. So
it's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it 2nd down and 11.
You say that every week. No, I don't 1 and 2 every week. No, those are great. Those are all dubs. Thanks, Wild.
Coming up next, more bulletin board material from Jamar Chase. He says, Jalen Ramsey.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and
So much
check
goes
out
into a successful
clips
play,
from other
doesn't it?
shows
How about
on
that play
SS.
action there, freezing the defense
At
just
Audible,
enough.
you'll always find just the right thing. That's because Audible is for everyone.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. He'll dump this off to Ochane. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, We can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. I think in the second half.
Estimado pueblo latinoamericano, yo soy Franco Escamilla. Quiero mandarle un saludo a todos los hispanoparlantes en todo el orbe y agradecerles su preferencia. Es para mí un placer presentarles este show de comedia que grabamos hace unos meses llamado El Verdadero Privilegio. Pero antes, tengo que hacer una pequeña advertencia. Si usted, amigo, amiga, helicóptero Apache, es de esas personas que se ofende fácilmente, le recomiendo que no vea este video, porque estoy seguro que alguno de los chistes pudiera parecer ofensivo para usted y vamos a decirlo así, mi intención jamás ha sido esa. A partir de este momento, yo le recomiendo que si no quiere ver el video porque se va a enojar, mejor póngale pausa y vaya a ver otra cosa, algo más amigable y más afín con su estatura moral. Pero si decide quedarse, que sepa que ya no se puede quejar porque se te avisó, hijo de tu puta madre, te dije en buen pedo, vete, pero te quedaste ¿por qué? Porque te gusta quejarte, hijo de tu puta madre.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
No tengo la culpa de que tu madre y tu padre no te hayan abrazado. Yo no soy tu papá. Me encantaría ser tu padre porque no tienes idea la putiza que te pondría, güey, por andar de pinche quejita de mierda de esto me ofende. Oféndete de esa. Y si te vas a quedar es para ver un show de comedia, ¿ok? Y no tiene intro, y no tiene nada. Entra Franco directo contando sus mamadas. Y si te gusta, gracias. Y si no, así está tu madre. Esto es Franco Escamilla, el verdadero privilegio. Hay un término que a mí, les soy honesto, me molesta mucho. Que la gente lo usa ahorita como bandera para todo, el privilegio. Para todo usan el término privilegio. Es que tú desde tu privilegio. Y a mí me hace mucha gracia, porque yo pregunté, dije, ¿cuáles son mis privilegios? Seré curioso. Me dicen, pues es que tú eres figura pública. Y yo sí, pero desde hace poquito. Sí, o sea, yo me aventé 33 años jodido, no chinguen. Sí, o sea, ya me tocaba, pero ya me tocaba una vez. Y la gente es muy fijada con el privilegio ajeno. Les mama marcar el privilegio ajeno. Tú porque tienes tal privilegio. Si nos ponemos estrictos, mis hermanos, todos somos privilegiados. Y el que de ustedes me diga, yo no, Franco, estás pagando una lana por un show en pabellones, no seas mamón. Sí, o sea, todos tenemos cierto nivel de privilegio. Y a mí, honestamente, no me molesta el privilegio ajeno, cada quien el suyo. Y hay muchos tipos de privilegio. Yo personalmente creo que el verdadero privilegio es ser una persona atractiva. No hay más. ¿Por qué? Porque puede ser la persona más famosa del planeta, pero un güey igual de famoso, pero guapo, te gana en todo. Puede ser un multimillonario. Y vas a decir, los multimillonarios se llevan un chingo de culos a su yate. Sí, pero si eres un multimillonario guapo, te las llevas sin que les pagues. Van por puro gusto. Y el que me diga, Franco, pero ¿qué pasa que yo soy jodido? Bueno, es más feo ser jodido y no atractivo. Por ejemplo, yo tuve esta plática porque le digo, tú nunca me vas a entender a mí, porque venimos de mundos distintos, no por ser hombre y mujer, no por nada, no. Sencillamente porque ella siempre ha sido una persona atractiva y yo no. Y la gente atractiva, mis hermanos, tiene un privilegio mucho más chingón. Ojo, hay varios tipos de atractivos. Hay gente que es atractiva porque tiene la cara bonita. Eso es atractivo. Una cara bonita abre puertas y piernas. Pero hay gente que a lo mejor no tiene una cara bonita, pero tiene un físico atractivo, un físico bonito. Eso es atractivo también. Hay gente que no tiene cara bonita, ni cuerpo bonito, pero tiene mucho dinero. Eso es muy atractivo. ¿Por qué? Porque con dinero te puedes comprar habemos un porcentaje de la población mundial que nacimos sin cara bonita, sin cuerpo bonito y sin dinero.
Second
Y
down,
el punto
Young.
es otro. Porque dicen por ahí en internet que la gente atractiva juega el juego de la vida en modo fácil. Y es cierto, te da coraje, güey. La gente atractiva, velos, güey. Voltea a ver a cualquier persona atractiva. Nunca vas a ver una persona atractiva amargada, güey. ¿Por qué? Porque su vida es a toda madre, güey. Es sencilla, van por la vida. Todo se me resuelve.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight
Todos
end.
quieren coger, ¿no?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
La gente no atractiva vivimos el juego de la vida o jugamos el juego de la vida en modo legal, claro. Parece un desnudo en un cuarto lleno de monstruos. Y alguien te dice, ¡ole, pues a vivir! ¿No? Ahora, que sepan, la gente atractiva que vino hoy, siempre hay mucha gente atractiva en mis shows, gracias a Dios. La gente no atractiva, no se agüiten, estoy con ustedes. Pero gente atractiva, que sepan que todo lo que voy a decir a partir de este momento viene de la envidia. Claro, ¿quién no quisiera ser atractivo? ¿Sabes? O la gente muy atractiva o la gente muy fea, porque no les queda de otra. No, lo que yo no puedo coger un sentimiento. Gente atractiva, pero tienen que aceptar gente atractiva que vive en otra vida que no conocemos. Gente atractiva, les voy a pedir, gente atractiva, tienen que aprender a callarse el hocico delante de gente no atractiva. No nos cuentes tus problemas, ¿sí? Nos dan asco problemas, nos dan flojera, nos dan hueva. Qué horror la amiga bonita que le cuenta sus problemas a sus demás amigas y les dice, mana, traigo un problemón. Que ya desde ahí dices, ajá, es que traigo un problemón, pero creo que no sé qué hacer. Es que estoy saliendo con dos güeyes, ¿no? Pero, o sea, nada exclusivo. Y los dos me encantan, o sea, los dos muy guapos, ¿sí? Buenísimos, y muy buenas personas, que es raro, güey, o sea, encontrar un güey así atractivo por dentro y por fuera, estos güeyes son la mamada, y mi familia los ama a los dos, se llevan de puta madre con mi hermanito y con mi papá y mi mamá, mis primos lo quieren más a ellos que a mí. Pero los dos ya me dijeron por separado que quieren algo exclusivo y tengo que escoger uno de los dos y no sé cuál escoger. Y mientras tanto la amiga fea, güey.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And now they're in the hurry.
Ahora, un compa que es muy atractivo me dijo, no te va a funcionar ese chiste que acaban de probar. Tengo razón, otra vez. Bueno, que me decía porque la gente atractiva también tiene problemas. Y yo le dije, cuéntame tus problemas. Hagamos esto, suena divertido. Y me dice, es que también, a ver, perdóname por incluirme en la gente atractiva. Le dije, hermano, lo eres, o sea, tranquilo. Si no eres mamón, bueno, tantito. Dijo, pero la gente atractiva también tenemos problemas de inseguridad. Y eso me lleva a este punto. Gente atractiva, en la puta vida vuelvan a decir que son inseguros, por favor. Y por respeto a la gente, como me caga. Y las morras que suben fotos y el culo, es que soy bien tímida. Chinga tu madre, eso no es ser tímida. Eso no es ser tímida, ¿ok? Si me cae gorda, ¿quieres hablar de inseguridad? Te voy a decir algo. A la gente atractiva les encanta. Les encanta. Por eso llegan tarde a los bailes y a las fiestas. No llegan temprano, los feos llegan muy temprano. Porque llegas a ver la gente atractiva sabe que a la hora
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't
ya
have thrown
llegó el
that ball. But
mamado.
remember, second year, as you
Les
noted,
gusta
on the
que
job
los vean.
training,
En cambio,
so
la
he's got to
gente
take this
atractiva me va a dar
feedback
la
that he's
razón.
getting, negative or
Verdad.
otherwise, and turn it
Que
into
era
positives
horrible en la
moving forward.
escuela cuando te decía el maestro, ve al tercero B y pregunta por fulano y lo traes. Era horrible desde que te parabas en la puerta, profe, y volteaba todo el salón. Y esto es bien instintivo, güey, o sea, protegerte cuestiones genitales. O cuando entras al baño, toda la fila mal pedo, pero voltean a ver lo que acaba de entrar. O te revisas la bragueta y te un poco, qué chingado. Eso es inseguro. Pero compadre, fíjate, esto les va a encantar. Me dijo que la gente atractiva también tiene problemas en su relación de pareja y de inseguridad. Fíjate bien, porque me dijo, cuando la gente te considera una persona atractiva y tienes una relación de pareja, no sabes si la persona está contigo porque te quiere o solamente porque le gustas. Lo voy a decir otra vez. No sé si está conmigo o solo porque le gusto. Y siempre que cuento este chiste hago las mismas pausas, volteando a ver gente.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out.
Huevos y el descaro de hacerle.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Esas son tus opciones. No sé si me quiere mucho o nada más le parezco putas mil de atractivo. ¿Sabes cuáles son las opciones?
Hola, mijo, ¿cómo está, bebé? Andamos. ¿Tú también? Todos andan enfermos. No más. ¿Y te ha dado calentura también a ti? Nomás a la chinky. Pues sí está fuerte. Pero ya se le quitó ya la calentura, ¿o sigue? ¿Y qué le están dando? ¿Tylenol o algo? ¿Le están dando Tylenol? Hay que darle, porque si le está dando calentura, hay que cuidarle su calentura.
Receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Pues no sé, no me gusta que le dé calenturita a mi niño. Pero bueno, hidrátense mucho, mi amor. ¿Qué más? Cris, ¿está bien? Ah, qué bueno. Traten de acercársele lo menos posible para cuidarla, pues ahí el bebé. Ándale, pues, cuídense, pues, nos vemos entonces. Bye.
Off the play fake, Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles
o la morra estaba ebria, o es un
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Here's Jamie Gillen as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Son malos para coger. Son malos. Y no es su culpa. No es su culpa. Les voy a decir algo. ¿Quieren vivir la experiencia? Cógete un feo. Sí. Te voy a decir por qué. La gente atractiva coge muy seguido. No lo valora. Para ellos es un martes. Un fin. En cambio, cuando eres feo, güey, llegas a coger.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him.
Hay muchas cosas, obviamente hay muchas ventajas si eres una persona por donde le busques. Por ejemplo, este es de mis favoritos, Dicen en mi pueblo que la que es bonita se puede ver más bonita o menos bonita, pero nunca se ve fea. Lo malo es que jala para los dos lados. La que es fea se puede ver más fea o menos fea. La gente hubo hace mucho, no recuerdo el nombre de la supermodelo, no les quiero echar. Creo que Marilyn Monroe era modelo. Creo que fue ella. Hicieron esta prueba de vestirla con un saco de papas, un costal de papas. Se veía bien bueno. Porque esa es la gente atractiva, lo que se pongan se ven bien. O hasta sin ponerse nada. ¿No has visto? Por ejemplo, el hombre una tercera vez. Estás viendo puro, digo, estás viendo picos. Y de repente mamado y pone un video, una foto de él, se le ven así los sabanazos en la cara. Salud. La traigo bien en automático. El cabello se ven bien. O morras que se ponen la playera del novio, pinche playera toda guanga, porque es gente atractiva. ¿Has visto un feo recién levantado? Te cambia la vida. La gente que ha visto un feo recién levantado sabe de qué hablo. De hecho, soy de los que creen que
they'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Sino que, mujeres, piénsenlo. Te coges un feo y al otro día lo ves recién levantado.
Back to throw again.
Dices, tengo que tomar menos, güey, o sea.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Los feos tenemos que escoger nuestra ropa, güey. ¿Tú crees que esto fue lo primero que encontré, güey? Esto fue, me probé 15 Este fue el que
11 yards there, just like last play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition set.
No te voy a decir una cosa, la gente no atractiva hay ropa que no usamos. Hay colores que están prohibidos.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Por ejemplo, cuando yo era morro en los 90, hicieron de moda los overoles. No sé si se acuerdan, pero es como un pantalón
A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to jump a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Jamás me lo compré. Y jamás me lo voy a comprar. Porque no soy ciego. ¿Okay? Sé perfectamente cómo me vería. Nunca me lo he puesto y sé perfectamente qué va a pasar si yo me pongo un overall. No se la voy a dejar tapar de la raza, güey. En cuanto me lo ponga, me buscan que peinado está Mario Bros. Chicoche, reviviste, perro. Jamás lo voy a hacer. Jamás lo voy a hacer. Pero la gente atractiva puede hacerse lo que sea. Los accesorios, poner los lentes. A una mujer bonita le pones lentes, se ve hermosa, güey. Se vuelve una fantasía. Te potencia la belleza al 500,000% y funciona, ¿no, hombre? ¿Vieron la foto de Henry Cavill con lentes? Superman. Joder, puta, güey. Solo vi. Sí, está chulo el pelado. Sí, no, lo quiero. 26 yards.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Se veía hermoso Henry Cavill con lentes. De hecho, las mujeres se volvieron albañiles en esa publicación, güey.
It's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Porque puso, güey, me encantan los nerdos. Dije, la. Me encantan los hombres guapos con lentes, culera. Sí. Esto es un nerdo. Es un es en el cabello. Por ejemplo, puede no haber cabello. O muy poquito. Por ejemplo, está Anne Hathaway en Los Miserables, andaba casi pelona y decía a la raza, es que se ve hermosa. Cuando yo era morro me acuerdo mucho Sigourney Weaver, la película de Alien, en la 3 se rapó y todos decían, bueno. ¿Por qué? Porque ya era atractiva, no hay pedo. En cambio, una morra fea nunca se rapa. No. ¿De qué va a llegar? Está rapada. ¿Está tu hermana?
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss.
Para los muy jóvenes, ustedes piensan en David Beckham como el dueño del equipo Miami, el Inter de Miami donde juega Messi. Pero hace unos años, Beckham era jugador. De la selección inglesa, del Manchester United, del Real Madrid. Y yo me acuerdo muy bien que en el 2002, David Beckham se hizo el corte de cabello más sujete que existe. Se rapó los lados, se dejó largo aquí atrás y se veía hermoso. ¿Y estás de acuerdo que ese corte de cabello es el corte de cabello oficial del que te asalta, güey? O sea, ese pinche corte de cabello incluye una moto y tal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
El disco de peso
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Me llamó la atención porque la gente cuando ve cholos se cruza y se cambia de acera. Con eso crees que ya te vas a salvar de un cholo, güey. O sea, el cholo vive en la calle, pero no sabe para venir. Y no me imagino al cholo marcando la
Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside.
Y me acuerdo que le hicieron un reportaje muy sonado hace muchos años, 2002, y decían que David Beckham era el mejor jugador de fútbol en Europa a la hora de cobrar un tiro de castigo, el tiro libre, el que pone en barrera y un güey tira. Decían que David Beckham era el mejor de toda Europa. porque tenía 8% de efectividad. Me dio mucho coraje, porque había otro futbolista también en Europa, mismo año, que era mucho mejor que David Beckham, un brasileño que jugaba en Francia, en el Lyon, Juninho Pernambucano, y ese güey tenía 12% de efectividad. Yo no sé mucho de fútbol, pero según yo, 12 le gana a 8. Y a Juninho no le hicieron reportaje. ¿Por qué? Porque es feo. Está raro.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double and triple and do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys in his area.
It certainly looks to be enough.
Pues también no mames, voy a decir parado, domina toda la cancha, güey.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw again.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he gets it down to the 32.
See, that was a good example. You were rushing 3, and you move the linebackers to the left, and you're covering everything except that route. So,
you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. It'll be a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it with Achane. That is not going to be a gain as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Sanders' kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time about where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. That was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
What's that expression, life comes at you fast? In this case, the defenders came even faster. Incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Achane on the counter. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go. Right through. Ready?
Young. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Young to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash. Just a 32-yard attempt. Slade able to put this one through. So he's been automated to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory.